Turning now to a crucial step forward for President Trump's Gaza peace plan. Last night, the UN Security Council voted to approve a U.S.-drafted resolution authorizing an international stabilization force to provide security in the enclave. And this opens a possible pathway for Palestinian statehood. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio is tracking all of this from our London newsroom and joins us now. Ramy, this is a significant development when it comes to possible peace in the region, but tell us about the resolution and the reaction.
Sure, Errol, yes, definitely a breakthrough here. The Security Council let that pass, but not in a unanimous vote, but it was a mix of 13 votes for, and then along with 2 abstentions. The UK and France went along with the US, but Russia and China, which they often do, I might add, abstained because the resolution either didn't emphatically support Palestinian statehood, according to Russia's ambassador, or the language was deemed perhaps too vague or too biased to one side, in this case, Israel and the United States. But President Trump, he is taking that victory lap. You know, this was his plan that he championed, after all, and he posted on social that this will go down as one of the biggest approvals in the history of the UN, lead to further peace, and is a moment of true historic proportion there. Mike Waltz also chimed in. He's the U.S.'s ambassador to the UN. He said that the vote here shows that the region is ready to, what he said, break the cycle of violence. And he thanked not just Israel, not just the Palestinian Authority, but he thanked Arab and Muslim nations for their support, too. Take a listen.
This resolution today is just the beginning. An adoption of resolution today demonstrates the overwhelming support for the president's vision for a stable Gaza where Palestinians determine their own destiny, free from terrorist rule and violence.
All right, so now what, right? Well, this kicks off a number of things. One is the establishment of an international stabilization force, the ISF that you mentioned, which the U.S. says that there were multiple countries, but not naming them, have offered to contribute forces. Another is that goal of the total demilitarization of Gaza, which frankly will be an enormous task if that can be achieved. And then third, there's the establishment of a board of peace. And that, as President Trump has said many times, it is something that he will chair, that's supposed to serve as a transitional kind of governance for Gaza, away from Hamas and then towards some kind of reformed Palestinian Authority. But I have to say, Errol, you know, not all parties are happy, really no surprise. Hamas, for example, and Israel's far right, I'm noting, have both rejected this. So it's something that they actually both agree on at the same time. Hamas says that an international force in Gaza means that it's biased in favor of Israel. Israel's far right ministers, including Itamar Ben-Gvir, called for the assassinations of senior Palestinian Authority officials if the UN recognizes a Palestinian state. So a breakthrough here, but clearly not everyone happy.
Yeah, and so many more major significant steps to go. Ramy, with all the latest for us from London. Thanks, Ramy.